Feels great to be playing in the fall again. Volleyball belongs in the fall. This is our season. So it was really great that we were able to compete in the spring and get some kind of competition for that academic year. But it definitely feels right to be back in preseason, in two-a-days, in August, the way that it should be.
I think we're just ready to get back to some kind of normal, because last year it was just hard at times because of COVID, and so I think it's great that we're back to some kind of normalcy, so we're excited.
It feels really good. Honestly, I know everyone's happy to be back. Last season, it wasn't bad. It was just a little adversity that we had to adapt to, but I think everyone's just looking forward to it being back to normal, because the fall is it's the best season in my opinion. And of course there's football as well, so it'll be good to be back.
I really like how our 4 weekends of non-conference shaped up. We're going to be tested, but we're going to also play a lot of teams that are very similar to MAC level teams. So our girls are going to be competition prepared by the time we start MAC play. I'm really excited to get back to MAC play. Bowling Green has obviously set a new standard. They are the team to beat after the great spring that they had last year. And so we're all going to really have to raise our level of play. It's going to be competitive, it's going to be fun, it's going to be pretty awesome action. Our starting lineup is going to look a lot different than it did last year, but we are returning a lot of really good leaders. So Jayden Otto is really stepped up for us this year, both as a performer and also with her leadership skills. Mackenzie Garis is also a fabulous leader. She brings a lot of positivity, really high energy person, and she's done a great job of kind of setting a high energy tone in practice. We're going to look to Sam Basham to take a lot of big swings for us in key moments. And Krista Blakely is also expected to be a really big contributor for us as well. We do have a young team this season. Raven Chase is a big contributor for us and has been for the last few years. She's looking to take on a bigger role this year, which is going to be exciting. But we also have a few key performers for us that are traditional sophomores or redshirt freshmen. Bella Holmes was our libero last year, and she's going to be another big contributor. Cameron Stillwell is really challenging Bella for that libero jersey, so there's some really healthy competition going on in practice right now. For our final starting lineup, we're going to expect some pretty key contributions from our freshmen this year. Annie Lockett has had a great preseason so far, is really emerging as a pretty solid 6th rotation outside for us. Mackenzie Gross can play 2 different positions. She's been pretty good on the outside, and she also has taken some really big swings for us this preseason on the right as well. So I'm looking for her to contribute in some different ways. Madeline Timmerman has also been phenomenal this preseason, not only with her performance, and I think that she will be a pretty consistent performer for us, but also with the energy that she provides. She's a really fun kid, and you can tell that the team really enjoys playing with her. And then there's also been some really great competition and practice amongst our setters. Olivia Zeiler was injured for us last year. She's coming back and will be playing for the first time in the Eastern Michigan uniform. And Kendall Burke also is really pushing Jayden in practice to really run a faster tempo offense. And so I'm excited to see what Kendall's going to be able to contribute as well.
This preseason has been super fun, and it's been super fun to get to know everyone, but also play with each other. This team has a very good connection, and I'm excited to see kind of how that works out through the rest of the season.
I honestly think this group of girls is awesome. We all get along really well. We're all really close. The freshmen came in ready to work, so we really appreciate that, like the upperclassmen do. And I think we all just play together really well too, so it's going to be special playing with them this season.
The girls chose the motto, "New team, same dream," themselves. They brought it into practice and they were pretty excited about the motto. I personally love it. I was very proud to hear what they came up with because I think it really does encompass the energy of this preseason. We have a very new team, and we're asking a lot of contributors that played last year to really step up into bigger leadership roles. And then we're also asking a lot of our new people to come in and provide a lot of key contributions. But when you watch our team play, you're going to see a new team, but you're also going to see a very new energy and a very new excitement surrounding this program.
So what we kind of decided with this new motto is our same dream is to win a MAC championship. But it's kind of a new team with new freshmen and new faces and new girls playing different positions that they're not used to. So I think this is a way for us to stay focused, but also realize that even though we may look a little different on the court, we still have that same dream of winning a MAC championship.
So our goal is to win a MAC championship, and some of my personal goals is to be a good leader for these young girls and to be a good role model for them, so when they become older that they can be the leader that they want to be as well.